For decades, a single idea has dominated fitness circles and scared a generation of men away from one of the world's most powerful plant proteins. You've heard the warnings, you've seen the memes, but what if the entire foundation of this fear is built on a lie? The real story isn't about hormones, it's about how easily misinformation can spread. This is a story about a scientific game of telephone. It starts with a kernel of truth, gets twisted, exaggerated, and then weaponized by an industry that profits from their confusion. Today, we trace the soy deception back to its source. We're going to dismantle the myth, look at the overwhelming scientific consensus, and reveal the truth about this incredible food. So where did this all begin? The fear can be traced back to a few highly publicized and deeply flawed sources. One was a 2008 case study about a 60-year-old man who developed feminizing effects. What the headlines left out? He was drinking 3 quarts of soy milk per day. That's not nutrition, that's an extreme and isolated case. Other fears come from old rodent studies where rats were injected with massive, unnatural concentrations of soy compounds, doses no human could ever consume through diet. This is the shaky foundation the entire myth was built on. The villain in this story is a compound called phytoestrogen. The name sounds scary, but the science is fascinating. Think of your body's estrogen receptors as a lock. Human estrogen is the perfect key. It fits, turns, and activates a powerful hormonal signal. Phytoestrogens, like those in soy, are like a poorly cut key. They can fit into the lock, but they're not the right shape to turn it and activate a strong signal. In fact, by occupying the lock, they can actually block your body's own more powerful estrogen from binding. It's a moderating effect, not a feminizing one. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's look at the highest level of scientific evidence, the meta-analysis. This is where scientists round up all the studies on a topic to find the true signal. A landmark meta-analysis in 2010 looked at 32 different studies and found that in men, soy consumption did not have any significant effect on testosterone levels. And just to be sure, this was updated in 2021, expanding the analysis to 41 studies. The conclusion was exactly the same. The science is overwhelmingly clear. Soy does not lower testosterone in men. So let's reframe soy. It's not a threat, it's a tool, a powerful one. Soy is one of the few plant foods that is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build muscle. A single cup of tofu packs over 20 grams of high-quality protein. Tempeh is even higher. This isn't just an alternative to meat, it's a world-class protein source in its own right. And the benefits go far beyond just protein. The data is strong that soy consumption is linked to improved heart health, helping to lower LDL, the bad cholesterol. For athletes, the anti-inflammatory properties of soy can be a game changer, potentially reducing muscle soreness and speeding up recovery after intense workouts. You're not just building muscle, you're building a more resilient, healthier body. The spread of misinformation is the real enemy. It preys on fear and prevents us from making informed decisions about our health. You have the power to choose science over memes. To help you, I've created a free 1-page soy fact sheet that summarizes the key studies and debunks the common myths. Click the link in the description to arm yourself with the facts. Subscribe, and let's build with plants.